Some firefighters had it extremely rough with a combination of high temperatures, humid conditions, and a huge fire to fight. Check out the scene this morning at Oceana Self Storage on Southern Boulevard in Virginia Beach. Flames ripped through several storage units. Now that things have cooled down, it's time to figure out what happened. 10 on your side, Laura Queso is covering this fire for us tonight. Laura.
Yeah, and Anita, as you mentioned, extreme heat, high flames, and industrial material. It's a difficult combination, especially for firefighters battling these flames. Now, I was out there when firefighters were still working to get this fire under control in the extreme heat. Add the heat from the fire, that meant several breaks for those fighting these flames. This was a scene for about an hour as crews worked to fight these flames pouring out of the Oceana Self Storage facility.
You had the heat. You had a 2-alarm fire in a building storing industrial materials as well as automobiles, and you had confined spaces. So every bad thing you could imagine just starting out was going on at this fire.
And this is what's left of it. Cars and storage units with everything inside charred. The building destroyed.
My first thought was when I seen the fire engines on my street, I said, uh-oh, I hope it's not where I live. And come to find out that it was the storage units in the back of my house back here.
Kenneth Lee waited in the heat as firefighters attacked the fire from above. Because of the potentially hazardous materials inside, it wasn't safe to attack it from within.
Yeah, here the roof had already collapsed, and what they was basically trying to do was to try to make sure that all the smoldering ashes and everything, they'd get everything out.
But the smoldering heat made the process difficult. A dangerous business only made more difficult with a heat index in excess of 100 degrees. 2 firefighters were sent to the hospital for heat stress. They should be okay.
Essentially, what we ask these guys and gals to do is to put on a snowsuit and go outside in a hot summer day. And then when you add the water and the weight and everything, it becomes very physically demanding and only accentuates the problems you're having with the heat.
Right now, investigators are still on scene trying to pinpoint what started this. I'm in the newsroom tonight. Laura Queso, 10 on your side.